Soul food and popcorn, a match made in heaven. Actually, in Austin, DJ Lozada, the owner of Soul Popped, has been dreaming of owning her own business since she was just 9 years old, shining her mom's military boots in North Carolina.
Once I figured out that I could do her boots, I went around and I would ask the neighbors if I could do their boots too, and I did them for 50 cents a pair. That's how I learned that you can use what you got to make money.
Well, now you've got a business called Soul Popped, and you've gone from, what was it, $53 in 2016 to now more than $500,000 in sales.
Yes.
It's incredible.
Yeah. So Soul Popped was an inspiration that I got. I'd come off of a long illness that they couldn't find a diagnosis for. So for 8 years, I was sick, in and out of the hospital with no ability to get disability or to get any help because there was no diagnosis.
Lozada says the medical crisis drained her savings and knocked her out of the traditional workforce.
I had $53 in my bank account and decided, okay, what can I do to turn this $53 into what I need to live? And at the time, it was popcorn.
Lozada says she knew she made good popcorn, but she didn't think that was enough.
What can I do that's unique to me, that's authentic, that carves out a lane exclusively for me? And that was soul food. And so my first flavor that I created was fried chicken, which I used just making with all natural herbs and spices right out of my cupboards. And so today we still have our vegan fried chicken popcorn, which is a top seller.
Soul Popped is made with natural ingredients, and Lozada points out it's a healthy option. But 2020 has been a difficult year, to say the least. COVID-19 concerns sent Soul Popped into online orders only mode, just like many businesses. Lozada says one way they're pivoting is making the popcorn available for fundraising efforts.
Allowing people to use our product to fundraise for causes that help them to fulfill their missions. So schools, we figure schools, churches, civic groups, universities, bands, sports leagues.
And now the death of George Floyd in Minnesota has gotten a lot of people concerned about the future and ashamed of the past.
I think more than just the Black community is hurting. I think our country is hurting. And all people of goodwill are waking up to a reality that the Black community has been screaming about for generations. And that is just the inequities that exist in our way of life.
Many are wondering how they can help Black-owned businesses. Lozada says Soul Popped has received an outpouring of support from sea to shining sea.
Just since the 31st, the end of last month, my sales have shot up 4,000% online. 4,000%. What's happening is the community stepping up and making it possible for us to get a little infusion of cash in an area where we otherwise would just have nothing. So I'm really, really thankful and want to acknowledge the love and support that started right here at home in Austin, Texas.